My name's Braxton Jett, father of two kids, great family, and very blessed. I've always had a tie to healthcare, always had an interest in it. I started in the healthcare industry and doing home infusion specialty pharmacy, and absolutely loved healthcare. Learned a lot, was very busy, grew quickly. May of 2015, I became the patient, and that was a new view into healthcare for me. I was diagnosed with a benign brain tumor. However, it was causing issues and ultimately had to be dealt with. So that really kind of gave me a complete perspective change on life. I mean, I was 30 years old, married for a couple of years. I had one child and one on the way. From a patient's perspective, it was confusing. It didn't make sense. After it was all said and done, I wanted to focus my efforts in my career on being able to help patients be able to bring that calm. So ultimately that led me on a path to where I could actually bring real help to people who are actually in need. The work that I'm doing is making a difference in somebody's life and hopefully impacting their life for the better. The opportunities that pMD has given me makes me incredibly proud, especially where we are today in the state of affairs in the current pandemic. Our lives have changed. Patients' needs don't change. They still need to see their provider. They still need to have that visit. They need to be assured of what's going on. Being able to facilitate that and to facilitate it well, it allows me to be confident and happy and knowing that the work that I'm doing is making a difference in somebody's life. And I didn't believe that a company could be so focused and dedicated, not only to their clients and to their patients, but to each other. Being a pMD employee, you're not in a singular role. You don't have just one job you do and that's it. The cool thing about working at pMD is you're never stagnant. You're never doing the same thing day in and day out. We work very hard and we go out of our way to make certain that our customers and our patients have a good experience, and we all love that. And then we all get to play really hard together as well, and we get to have a lot of fun together. So I'm glad I experienced it. I'm glad for the experience. I'm glad for all the issues I had, even though it sucked immensely going through it, the surgeries and the recovery and all that. But I wouldn't trade it for anything nowadays, because it gave me an entirely new perspective, not just on my personal life, but on my work life, the way that I interact with my wife, the way I interact with my children, and the way that I interact with everybody. Life is a precious thing. You don't really understand how precious it is until there's a potential that it's not there anymore.
Is there anything else you want to say? That was really powerful, man.
No.
Giving me the chills.